Good morning dear students, welcome to the English class, and in this class of video today we are going to learn about tenses. That is, yesterday we discussed simple present tense and also present continuous tense. Now in this class of video let us discuss present perfect tense and various present perfect continuous tense. Here I have prepared some examples for present perfect tense. Present perfect tense. See how a present perfect tense is identified. What does a present perfect tense means? Here present perfect tense in the sense an action which started in indefinite time in the past and continued in the present tense, or simply you can say that just completed actions can be written in present perfect tense. The structure of the present perfect tense is subject plus have or has plus V3 plus object. Here you should consider have forms subject to plus have or as plus V3 plus object. There you should use past participle, that is V3. Subject plus have or as plus V3 plus object. So this is how, if the subject is singular you should go for writing as, whereas if the subject is plural write have form. So after writing both have or as, you just write verb 3, that means third form of the verb is to be written. So this is present perfect tense. Now I have prepared here 10 examples for present perfect tense. See, I dash in the for 10 years. Here for 10 years. Okay, so it has, the action has started in the past and continued even some years in present tense. So that it is to be written in present perfect tense. Okay, so as subject is I, what is the B form? As I is a first person, so that the right have form for I is have. Okay, I have. So what is the verb is given in the bracket? The verb is speak. So what is the third form of the verb? Speak, spoke, spoken. So here you should write it as a spoken. I have spoken Hindi for 10 years. Now coming to the second example, again I is given. I dash your book for several times. So the verb is read. So next, here what is here? I. So I have. So read, read. Here you can write the exact spelling R-E-A-D, but the pronunciation of that word read is to be read. So I have read your book for several times. Now coming, so you is a subject given and break is a verb given. So you dash the glass again. That means you have. So as subject is you have. Break, broke, broken. B-R-O-K-E-N, broken. You have broken the glass again. Now this is very important example. The fourth one is very important example. When you find just automatically you can think it is in present perfect tense. So here the clock strikes. See here the clock just strike. So here very strike has, the clock has just striken, S-T-R-I-K-E-N, strike, stroke, striken. Okay, strike, stroke. Here just is given. The clock is subject singular, so that you should write as the clock has just striken 10 o'clock. And now my mom cuckoo. So my mom, what is the my mom here? My mom is a subject singular, therefore you should write has. My mom has, write it is a regular verb. So cuckoo, cooked. Okay. My mom has cooked food. Now coming to they dash to Canada. They go to Canada. So they have went, gone. They have gone to Canada. Okay, Alex, 2 years. So Alex dash 2 foreign languages. So here study is given. So that Alex as singular. So that Alex has studied. S-T-U-D-I-E-D. Alex has studied 2 foreign languages. Now okay, see, she is a subject. So if it is a C, have form is has. She has, what is the verb here? Learn. She has learned, R-E-A-L-N-T. She has learned to speak French. She has learned to speak French. Now see, last ninth one is you. So you have, okay, you have. So here you can write it as a verb watch. Okay, so you have watched that movie for many times. And lastly, she has qualified. Qualify is verb given. Qualified, F-I-E-D, qualified. So this is how a present perfect tense is identified. So you should have a structure of present perfect tense. The structure of present perfect tense is subject plus have or has plus V3 plus object. If the subject is singular, you should take the have form has, whereas if the subject is plural, the have form is have, and followed by the V3. So verb form 3. Thank you all. Okay. Now let us continue present perfect continuous tense. Now present perfect continuous tense. So how a present perfect continuous tense is identified? It is very easy to identify present perfect continuous tense. See, dear students, whenever you find since or for in given sentence, you can confirm it as a present perfect continuous tense. Here since indicate point of time, for indicate period of time. Here since is written to indicate a certain time, point of time, whereas for is to indicate a period of time, okay, a duration of time. Here let us identify. So after finding since or a find for in a given sentence, you can confirm it as a present perfect continuous tense. Here the structure of the present perfect continuous tense is subject plus have or has plus been plus V1 plus inform plus object. Subject plus have or has plus been plus V1 plus inform plus object. So here we dash this street for 20 years. So what is the verb here? Live is given. So that as subject is plural, we need to write we have been. So what is the verb here? Living. We have been living. We have been living this street for 20 years. See how does this tense is identified? You know, for 20 years. 20 years you don't know exactly from which year to which year this 20 years. It is only the duration. 20 years is only the duration, not a fixed time. So as it is not a fixed time, therefore you should use for preposition to indicate a duration of time or a period of time. Okay, now, so that as it is period of time, so that you should write have been living. So actually present perfect continuous tense is used to indicate an action which is started in the past at point of time in the past and even continues in present tense. That is clearly a present perfect continuous tense. For example, I am a teacher. So I have started my teaching in 2010 and still my teaching is continuing. So that you can say that I can say this example, I can say my teaching career. So I have started my teaching career in 2010 and still continuing. So that I can say this one using present perfect continuous tense. I have been teaching English since 2010. Here since 2010. 2010 is a point of time, particular time. I mentioned a particular year, so that I should use since to indicate a point of time. Okay, so now you can think that it is around 10 years. So I have been teaching English for 10 years. So as it is for a period of time. Okay, I did not mention exact time, right? So here, coming to the second example, since morning, fixed time. Morning is a fixed time, so that since morning. So as there is a since, we can confirm it as a present perfect continuous tense. And so has been. What's the verb here? Worked. So has been working. Has been working. He has been working in this garden since morning. And now coming to the another example, I dash for 3 hours. So for 3 hours, there it is not fixed time. It is a duration of time. So that I use it for. So what is verb here? Study is given. So what is the right have form for I have? So I have been. What's verb here? Study. I have been studying for 3 hours, right? And now coming to the next example, since So since 7 p.m. it is 7 p.m. is a point of time or certain time, so that I use since here. As since is used in the sentence, we can confirm it as a present perfect continuous tense. So that she has been, what is the verb here? Watch. We can change it into the watching. She has been watching TV since 7 p.m. And now coming to the playing football. He does football for a long time. For a long time is also comes under the period of time. So that what is the verb here? Play. So he has been playing. He has been playing football for a long time. And now coming to this, she has been preparing. She has been preparing for exams for 3 months. 3 months is a period of time, so that I use it for here. Now coming to this, she does for a long time. For a long time is also period of time, so that she has been singing. She has been singing. She has been singing for a long time. And now coming to the last one, he does newspaper since 2 o'clock. Since 2 o'clock is a point of time, so that we can write verb here, read, okay, so that we can write he has been, what is the verb here? Reading. He has been reading newspaper since 2 o'clock. Since indicate point of time. Here point of time is 2 o'clock. Okay now. So this is very important tense out of all the 12 tenses. But this can be given in the examination. You should have a thorough knowledge over the present perfect continuous tense. So present, once again I repeat you, my dear students, present perfect continuous tense is identified. So by identifying the since or for in given sentences. Since indicate a point of time, whereas for indicate a period of time. So here I mentioned some period of time, 20 years and morning, 3 hours, 7 p.m, long time, 3 months, okay, a long time, and 2 o'clock. So I have used both point of time and period of time. Okay. By identifying since and for in a given sentence, you can confirm it as a present perfect continuous tense. The structure of the present perfect continuous tense is subject plus have or as plus been plus V1 plus inform plus object. So practice these examples using changing the subject and verb, so you can definitely do well in the examination. Thank you all of you. Thank you very much.